Part 23. We were talking about me going to a bar when I was like 19 years old and being essayed by someone in the parking lot. That's how my first child was conceived. My boyfriend at the time was like, "You cheated on me, blah, 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 blah." And I was like, no, I did not. So we kind of broke up in a way. I mean, sort of. And I was really hurt by this. And I was like, you know what? With my situation, I'm not ready to be a parent. I've never wanted to have kids. I don't think I could do this. And James was like, keep the baby. I will be there. I'll raise her like she's my own. I love you. I love her. Let's do this together. So I was like, okay, I'm easily influenced at this moment because I love him. I'm stupid when it comes to my heart. When I love you, you could tell me anything. And I'm like, you got it, babe. So I ended up keeping Maria. He was there for her birth. After I had Maria, I went to work at Wendy's. I was working full-time like that and being a single mom of one. It, for whatever reason, seemed hard, but it really... After you have more kids, you're like, oh, only having one child is really not that hard. So I was working full-time at Wendy's. I was a single mom. Living with my mom, unfortunately. But as my mom is, sometimes we're there, sometimes we're not. So I ended up going to a shelter every time my mom would kick me out with Maria. And I'll always end up going back again. And I think what had happened, because James went back to Pueblo because he was on probation and they didn't know he went to Sioux Falls. And so he went back to Pueblo to finish out his probation, and while he was there, we'd have long distance relationship. We're on the phone and everything like that. And then what really bothered me is every time he would cheat or flirt with other girls, he'd have me on the phone, and that teared me up. So I finally found out what one of those girls were, her name and stuff like that. And so I was like, okay, let's see. I made a fake account to see if how they are together, you know what I mean? Because he was being dishonest, but I needed the proof to verify. So I ended up pretending to be this girl that he liked and was like, yeah, let's meet up, blah, 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 blah. Well, I don't know if he already knew that was me or what was going on there, but he found out it was me. And then he started confessing to sleeping with other girls, and I was like, damn, that hurt. That hurt a lot. This is the love of my life. This man is my world. And so my dumb 19, 20-year-old self was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do this to you. I'm gonna have to tell you more in fucking part 24.